In this video, we take a look at overlocking on a standard sewing machine. Stay with me and I'll show you how. Overlocking is a way of finishing raw edges. This is great for fabric that frays easily, or if you're making a garment that's not lined. In this dress I made, I have a few kinds of seams. Here is a seam that's pressed open. I overlocked the raw edges on each side before stitching the seam and pressing it open. And here where I've stitched the skirt to the waist, I stitched the seam together first, trimmed the two edges, and then overlocked them together. Overlocking can also be used as a way to finish facing, or give a decorative hem to a light garment. The good news is that we don't need a fancy overlocking machine to achieve this professional looking result. So let's get started. We will need to buy an overlocking foot, sometimes called an overcasting foot, as standard machines generally don't come with them. They're quite similar to a standard foot, but it has a lip on one of the forks which we use to guide our fabric. And the fabric gets turned over this tiny bar in the middle by about 1 millimetre, and that will be encased in a close zigzag stitch. We attach the overlocking foot to our sewing machine. We set our stitch dial to zigzag, turn the stitch width to its highest setting, and we set the stitch length to between 0 and 1. We hold the edge of our fabric against that lip on the presser foot, and we begin to sew. Go slowly at first to make sure that the needle goes either side of the bar and doesn't hit anything, and when we're satisfied, we sew along until the end. Now we see our raw edges have been encased, and now we deal with our tail threads. We thread both threads through a needle, and we work our way up underneath the zigzag stitch for about 1 inch or so. And then cut off the tail, neatly hiding the ends away and keeping them secure. And that's how to overlock on a standard sewing machine.